So hi guys, so this is a brief video introducing regular meetings online, and all that's being offered here is open questions around trading every Thursday evening around 6 till 7 p.m. Where you can ask questions related to trading and your practices. Basic questions or more advanced questions are welcomed, and there's no fee for this. It's just an open-ended discussion on what people's experiences are and getting some guidance and support during that time. Obviously, I don't teach strategies during this time, but we'll discuss your own strategies and approaches and psychology around that. What you'll find with new traders especially is that they'll go through similar learning curves, and they'll experience, looking for new strategies. They'll scour YouTube and perhaps go to webinars or seminars and that advertised online and so forth. And it's difficult when you're starting to know, what are the strategies you should use. What is all this technical analysis about? Even if you're fluent in technical analysis, what's the best approach? People struggle because they look for so many new approaches, quite often just trying to make it your own. Which is something that we do as humans, is we try to make it our own and find new ways of doing things, essentially reinventing the wheel. And what we discuss is anything that you want to discuss, really. And to access this, you simply go to philstrading.uk, and on there is a calendar at the bottom of the home page, which has links to all the streams. These are normally on a Thursday evening, 6 till 7 p.m, where you can attend and ask any questions you wish to ask. So this is just general guidance, psychological support, what the issues around your trading, and discussing the pros and cons of the different approaches to trading the markets, whether that be stocks, foreign exchange. I'm predominantly a foreign exchange trader, but trades stocks, commodities, forex, whatever really. And that is because it's a 24-hour market, forex, so I can trade any time of day. But the issue people seem to have is around sticking to a strategy, mastering that strategy, and working on it long enough for it to become ingrained in your unconscious, so it becomes a second nature to you. And it's not uncommon that people will struggle to find some kind of common ground that you can fit in with your lifestyle, and not have trading overtake your life, but to have trading to fit in around your life, and still make it a success. So many people struggle with this. I think anywhere between 70 to 90% of people fail in trading, depending on what broker you talk to. And what we aim to do is see why that is. What are you struggling with, and how can you gain support? Obviously I do provide tuition and so forth, but the main point of these meetings is just to offer some support, some free space where you can ask questions and get some guidance. Often people just want to ring up and talk, and of course this is rather time consuming, so this is why I've created this space once a week. So when people sort of refer me on to others, and they call me up, and I get bombarded with questions. It's difficult to tell people, look, I haven't got 24 hours a day to talk to people, so here's a free space once a week where anybody can come along and ask any pertinent questions that you're struggling with. Where do you start in trading if you're completely new? Where do I get strategies from? How do I apply them? If you're struggling in fitting this into your daily routine in life, how do you get around these things? This is what everybody struggles with, as well as understanding what sort of strategies and approaches to use. There are some common strategies that everybody should learn in relation to understanding trend and so forth. And quite often people fail to do this. And it is very much, the common analogy is like learning to drive a car, where you start off very slowly and gradually it becomes second nature to you. But if you don't practice the right things, if you're constantly looking for new ways of getting around what you want to do, then you'll never really become proficient at what you need to do. So here's a free space on Thursday evenings currently, but if that changes, it'll be on the calendar. 6 till 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, UK time, and just pop along, and I'll be continuing streams or offering forums for people to get together and ask questions and get some guidance from myself in relation to anything that you're experiencing, or pointing you in the right direction, if you like, and what to avoid if people are offering you certain things online as well. And quite often people approach me and they're obviously being scammed by some company online, and they don't listen, end up losing a lot of money. So always best to get some support if you're thinking, do I go with this company, or what is they're offering ABC, is this a good thing? Could be anything really related to trading. Obviously I can't talk about other companies, but there are some common themes where certain things, where things are being offered, obviously perhaps a bit of a scam, and what to avoid with scams. And then what strategy should you be looking at, and if you're struggling with specific psychological issues in terms of how you're managing things, and you're struggling, perhaps looking for different strategies all the time, we discuss how people get around that. So sometimes I'll put on sort of set work that I prepared around psychology, but what I'm trying to develop is open questions and answers. So come along if you feel it'll be helpful for you to discuss anything. It's totally free. It's every Thursday, 6 till 7 p.m. You go to philstrading.uk, which is up on the screen here, and then just pop along. There may be nobody there, maybe a few there. So it's a new forum, new space to ask anything you want to around trading, get some guidance and support. Okay, so no strings attached, no ties, and just pop along to philstrading.uk, click on the calendar link at the relevant time, subscribe so you get notification of future meetings, and hopefully this will benefit you in your trading. Alright, take care, and hope to see you there.